Okay, good morning. Yes, this is my second Celsius. We are doing a get ready with me to start out season 2. The second season of the podcast feels a little bit different, and that's okay. So this is going to be a great way to reintroduce myself and the show while I get ready for work. Did anybody see that video of the girl who woke up late? She was like kind of half crying and she was like, "Get ready for me for work at 8 a.m. It is currently 8:05. I'm not late, but I think about that every time I do a get ready with me. I think it's funny. So, if you're new here, I'm Catalina. I'm a strength coach and a nutrition educator. And this show is about building a strong body, hopefully a regulated nervous system, and a plan that's not going to fall apart every time life inevitably throws you a curveball. This is Softcore Detachment, the podcast for people who are done starting over. The show has evolved. Season 1 was amazing, and I learned a lot, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm grateful for every episode and every moment. But it's time to change things up, shake it up, and do things a little differently. This season isn't louder, it's steadier. And it's not about extremes, it's about systems that are actually going to hold up for myself and for you, the amazing listeners who are making this possible for me. So thank you for being here. When I say done starting over, I don't mean that life is perfect and that you're just going to be able to go, smooth sailing with your plan and nothing, is going to get in the way of what you've developed in moving forward. In fact, just the opposite. Of course, things are going to throw you off balance. However, what I mean is when things do come up, you're not going to completely fall off the wagon. You're not going to blow everything up and start fresh again. And that's what I feel about myself in this podcast as well right now. We're going to integrate. We're going to use what we have, use what we've learned, let go of what doesn't work right now, be thankful for what it brought us, and we're going to move forward. What do you think? Sound like a plan? I hope so. And that's perfect timing because that's a great theme for New Year's, right? And as today I am filming this, it is January 6th. And yesterday was the first Monday of the new year, which is typically when everybody fully commits to whatever their New Year's plan is going to be. So I figured that was good timing for this. When we go to extremes and we go big or go home, we usually end up going home. So instead, let's commit to moderation and to what's going to work consistently, time and time again, regardless of what life throws at us. And that's going to be my commitment to you in this podcast as well. Sound good? This season is for people who want a strong body. We're going to focus a lot on training, the science behind it, what works and what doesn't, and what's realistic and what's not. A regulated nervous system, listening to your body, listening to those cues, honoring it, developing healthy boundaries and sticking to them. And a life that doesn't fall apart when something unexpected happens. There is going to be no motivational speeches that go above and beyond and make you feel like you're falling behind or you should be somewhere that you're not. No trauma dumping. No burn down your life and reinvent yourself. Even though we're all sort of phoenixes and we can rise from the ashes, we don't need to burn it down and walk away. Most importantly, what this podcast is not. This is not hustle culture. This isn't, that short form style, I changed my life in 30 days and you can too kind of rhetoric and BS. Anybody who knows me well knows that I hate that sort of a thing, and I dislike coaching clients who want to have a massive transformation in 30 days because it doesn't stick and it doesn't work, and that's not healthy for your body or your nervous system or your mind. It's not chaos as a personality. That's no fun for anybody. That's not healthy. And it's not advice that sounds good but leaves you exhausted. I want this to be meet you where you're at, be realistic, and help you develop skills and tools that you can implement and actually use consistently, week to week. Let's make that promise to each other and move on. If you're looking for strength that sticks, welcome. Let's do this. So, a little bit of formatting discussion as we move forward. This season is mostly going to be solo episodes with me. I'm going to get some amazing guests on the, monthly, hopefully, basis. I'm going to do my best as far as that goes and get some expert advice and opinions that are outside of my scope or just help develop and expand upon what we're talking about that week and the topic. And we're going to, there we go. We're going to talk about consistency when motivation disappears. You all know that that's a really important topic for me. Boundaries without guilt and what that looks like realistically for you and the people around you. How to enforce and how to regulate. Strength training, nutrition, how to be realistic in the world of very unrealistic short form video. A lot of what you're going to see right now around the new year is not realistic. This whole idea of, body proportions that are absolutely not realistic, both for men and women, body fat percentages that are not realistic. So we're going to talk about the reality of true transformation and what that really actually looks like. And then how to stop emotionally outsourcing your life. That's what true softcore detachment is. And what we mean by that is not letting your emotional health rest in the hands of other people, the people around you. Okay? And that's true for work people, your personal life, family, etc. I want this show to feel like a deep exhale, something that you can come back to, something that feels consistent from week to week, offering comfort, advice, and consistent content. You don't need fixing. You're not broken. You need systems, support, and self-trust. That's what we all need. And so let's work on that together. So, Season 2, Softcore Detachment. Same heart, sharper boundaries, a little bit less noise. Remember what we talked about last time? Blend, blend, blend. If you're done starting over, welcome. Please stay. Check in from week to week. We're going to have new episodes on Tuesdays. Some wonderful guests, and of course, Bronx and Echo in the back. This season is for you, and for me, and for us, and we're going to do it together. Thank you so much for being here. One more sip of Celsius to get us on our way. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. Help this channel grow. From what I understand, there are independent folks who type in search word optimizations and different things like that. And currently, my itty bitty little podcast is trending 15th for the word detachment, which is just amazing. And that's in US. That's on home soil. So thank you so much for being a part of that and helping me grow. And I look forward to what this next season will bring. Remember what we say, blend. I hope today is as sharp as this contour line, as sharp as our boundaries, and also as soft as our hearts. That's pretty good, huh? Alrighty, y'all. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here, and thank you for continuing to grow and develop with me and this podcast. Bye now.